Gary Vaynerchuck's lecture was very interesting. I really enjoyed it. One of the main points I took from him was the first point he made about his attitude when it came to like being an entrepreneur, and that was being optimistic. And he used his example of how 5 minutes before he gave the lecture, he got a phone call that said he lost like $1 million, and also like $1 million contract, and then also an $8 million contract. And he talked about how pumped he was to lose $9 million, and he was excited not to lose the money, not to fail, but to learn from the experience. And I think that's an attitude everyone should have in anything, is that always learn from your failures and be excited to learn from your failures. Um, the other point he made was about risking it, taking chances with your business, risking it all, going all in. He talked about how Amazon was the #1 advertiser on Google when they were up and coming, and now they're one of the most successful businesses in the world. And he talked about Wish, who advertised exclusively on Facebook, which almost seems crazy, and it worked out very well for them. They're worth billions now. He talked about how the world's not going to wait for you, isn't going to wait for you doing the old ways. The world's going to keep going. Technology is going to keep advancing. There's going to be new things, and companies that are creative and that take risks are going to be the ones that are successful. And he talked about how the companies that sit and wait, that end up all of a sudden these new things came out, Google AdWords, these Facebook ads. Companies that waited now are paying more money for less. They're paying more for less. People aren't, because now it's so popular, they have to pay more money, and less people are kind of getting tired of the ads, and they're just kind of not as engaged as they were when it first came out. I think that's a very good point. If you sit and wait, you're always gonna get the short end of the stick. The last point I liked, it was just a simple point, and it was a guy asked about which logo he should use, if he should use a different logo for the other like brand he's doing, and he basically just said it doesn't matter. It's how you execute your business strategy is what's going to make a difference, not the name. And I think he kind of made a point of people shouldn't get hung up on little things that are kind of irrelevant. They should worry about, getting the important stuff done. Yeah, so those are the 3 main takeaways I had in the video. Thank you. Have a nice day.